All right, so I'm going to try to make this as steady of a video as possible, but I want to show you guys my collection, let you guys know what I'm working on, give you guys a little update, and also, I guess, a PSA to anybody who might have these cards who might be willing to trade for some stuff I have. But this is my collection binder for Magic the Gathering. I have the entirety in near mint foil, all of the Godzilla cards. Other than the, I don't have the lands, but I do have Japanese cards right there. Then I've got all these, so pretty great. Then the next part of the collection are these, which is all of the Throne of Eldraine showcase cards in foil. I really liked how the showcases look. They look real well. Believe it or not, this card, like 80 some dollars right now. So that's kind of crazy. But I just love how the little storybook look of them and everything like that. They just look very, very good. So I definitely enjoy these. They look very nice. That's the end of that. And so now you'll see that these spaces are empty. But that's because I'm collecting these. I just got Heliod. Or I ordered Heliod, I should say. So Heliod is done. He'll be in here. He's the most expensive one. He'll go right up there. But I'm collecting the Theros Beyond Death showcase cards. So also in foil. All the showcase stuff that I have is in foil. So it's all foil. All of it is how it should be. So I'm very happy about that. Excuse me for a minute. So then we move on to Ikoria. So these are missing because these are the mythics. That's Iluna, Brachos, Nethroi, and Varric. Something like that. Varric, I think. Can't remember what that one is, but then we've got all of these other ones here. These are some of the... That's a mythic right there. You've got more of your rares. And then you've got these spots, which are empty, because those spots are for the triomes. The triomes are going for like $30 a piece right now. Foil, sometimes even 40. So definitely very expensive right now, but I'll get them one at a time and slowly but surely get this collection done. But I love the art style for this. It's just so like comic book-esque. I love everything about it. So all the people who did the art for these, fantastic job. So I've got the entirety of Ikoria aside from the land and the rest of those mythics up there. So that's okay. I don't have anything from M21 as far as showcase stuff that was there, but I hope to get it soon. But we'll move on just right there next to the Zendikar Rising stuff. Now, the best part is that the Zendikar Rising set is done. Full foil, all showcase cards. So I'm happy that that's all taken care of. We've got all those. Luckily, the cool thing about, like, if you want to even just start... Even if you just want to start these collections, like from this card up until maybe this card, they're all like under $1. So if you really wanted to, you could start collecting them in foil. A lot of the commons and uncommons are fairly cheap, so pick them up while you can, while they're still in print, because, who knows? They might be worth something in the future. Obviously, don't speculate and buy like 15,000 of them, but, I guess do whatever you want with your money. So next would be Kaldheim, but I actually don't have a lot of Kaldheim cards in their showcase arts. So this is what a showcase card looks like for Kaldheim. They're very cool. I love the artwork, around the border artwork around it and everything like that. I love how it all looks. Unfortunately, though, I don't have most of the Kaldheim cards. I could get them. I think like a couple of the gods might be a little bit too expensive, but we're saving those spots for that. Next, though, these aren't showcase cards, but they're showcase collectibles to me. Is the Strixhaven stuff. So these are mystical archives from the Strixhaven sets. Obviously, I have them in their foil as opposed to foil etch. I didn't keep the foil etch versions. I just have the foils, and I keep them right next to one another so that I know which ones they are. So as you can see, we have Electrolyze here, but I don't have the English one yet. And then as far as everything else is, it's all foil, and it's got its Japanese counterpart next to its English version. A very cool collection. This is going to probably take me a lot longer than the Ikoria one because of Demonic Tutor and Time Warp and Teferi's Protection. All three of those, English and Japanese, are probably worth like $500. So I'm not going to be anywhere near getting that anytime soon. But I'm happy to see that it's just getting along, and I'll work on getting the Japanese versions of these next. And then even the Japanese versions of these. So that'll be pretty cool. All right, then we'll move on. The next thing we actually have here is stuff for Modern Horizons 2. Now, it's not a standard set, but they do have the showcase stuff, and I do quite like it. Got Sarah's Angel, Garth, Geodrone Dahada, Dakon, Thought Monitor. We've got quite a bit of them. I think the Mythics are really the only thing I'm missing, other than that and like Urza Saga. I think we pretty much have everything else. But these all came in like this cool like sketch variant, which was pretty cool. Nice little touch to that. And these are all from Modern Horizons 2. Very cheap, for the record, to get like literally like from like this here is the last one that I got. This up until like I think like even like here. So you could probably get like a solid like 12, 24, 30 like 36 some cards for like under $20, because these are pretty inexpensive the last time I checked. So that's kind of neat. And then we have, which I was actually able to get all in one day for under $50, believe it or not, is the entirety of the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms showcase stuff. So the Tarask, Minsk, Zalto, Delina Wild Mage, Minion of the Mighty. So all these stuff. I got the whole thing under $50 when it first came out. Very cool. I love what they did with the art and how they did it. So it's like the character is not foil, but everything around it is. I love how they did that. And yeah, so that's kind of the interesting thing here. As far as other collection stuff goes, this is my showcase collection. Got more of it here. So pretty decent amount of cards. I think it's what? Technically that's 12, 24, 36, maybe like 48 some cards. Pretty nice and easy to get. I think the last time I checked it's still right about $45, $50 for the entirety of the set. But if you want to start collecting these are really nice. And then we'll move on to the other stuff that I'm collecting too, which is my reserve list cards. So I have Bazaar of Wonders. I've got more Bazaar of Wonders. There's another one back here. I've got 2 Chaos Sphere right here. I've got some Catacomb Dragons right over here. I've got a Kook Mesa Pirates, a Carnival of Souls, and a Purage of Urbog. I do have these cards here, but I'm probably not going to keep these in here very long. I like the idea behind art cards, but I don't plan on collecting them. So, but maybe I should. I don't know. What do you guys think about the art cards? But that's my collection. These are things that I'm not ever going to put up for trade or I'm going to sell. But what I do want to do is I want to finish this. I need to get these. I need to get the rest of the gods. Heliod I already have coming in, so he's done. I need to get all the mythics, and I need to get the lands for Ikoria. Zendikar is done. Kaldheim, I need to get a lot of stuff. Kaldheim's going to be expensive too, because Kaldheim has Vorinclex and Valky, which are two very expensive cards in their foil showcase, so that's like $100 right there. Then don't even get me started on the Mystical Archive stuff. That's going to be very expensive too. But of course, if you're willing to donate to the cause, I'll gladly give you my information and you can send some stuff my way. We can work out a deal, but just figured I'd give you guys a nice little look into my collection, into what I have. I think the thing I'm most proud of are my Godzilla cards. I do love these things so much. I mean, they just look so cool. And I was happy I got them for as cheap as I did when I first started. Back in the day, Ghidorah, even though I think Ghidorah foil now is going for like $65, this hit like $150 at one point, and I didn't sell it because I was like, it's only going to go up. So I'm sure as the time goes on, this kind of stuff is almost like a secret layer that they threw into a set. So it was very cool. But anyway, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. If you guys like my collection, please like the video. And also subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I kind of keep you guys updated on all Magic the Gathering things that I can find. And I like to also show off all the cool stuff I have. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed your stay. And I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, nerd out.